really ramble on about. What's most questions I get? Registration, copyright, all that stuff. What's more important? Let me explain what copyright is. Copyright is pretty much the paperwork that says that you legally own it. Yes, you wrote it, and yes, it's on paper, and technically, legally, common law would be that's your copyright. But to secure it and make it more formal, you would have to copyright it with the copyright government offices in the U.S. And what you would do, if you wrote the lyrics or produced the song, you would copyright the musical composition, the publishing of it. And then if you paid or you own the master of the sound recording, you then do the copyright of the sound recording. So you would own the copyright of the musical composition, which is the lyrics and track music, and you own the sound recording of the song. So those two have to be copyright. Now the importance of copyright is, say 10 years down the line someone samples your song or uses your lyrics, like a verse of your lyrics that you know it's out of your song. That's infringement, and you could take them to court. But if you don't have it recorded in the Copyright Office, the courts usually think of it like, well, you didn't care enough to formalize it, so you really don't get the benefits of what the copyright law provides, which is statutory fees, meaning that when you take this person to court, you don't have to pay the attorney they do for all the court fees of having to get them to pay for the infringement. So if I have an artist that has an infringement case and I find out that they don't have their stuff copyrighted, I'm like, well, how am I going to get my attorney to want to do all the work without being paid up front? Now, if you copyrighted it, I could have had the attorney do it on a contingency fee and then get paid by the the attorney's more willing to take the case knowing that they're going to be paid by the other party. They're not going to take the case unless they get paid upfront fees. And the only reason you have to pay upfront fees is because you didn't copyright it. So copyright could be looked at as an insurance policy too. In case someone infringes on your work, you could take them to court and get them to pay for the damages and the infringement, as well as the attorney fees, so you would have to take them to court. That's the importance of copyright. And it also helps do the paper trail. It solidifies the paper trail. It starts up
in 1 mile.
Chain of title.
Use the right 2 lanes to exit right 2 State Route 60 west toward Los Angeles.
Hope that helped.